You know, Chad, I'm only just now noticing it's half hidden behind the Oliver came. But I did not appreciate the last time or couple times that I booted up this game that there was a jack-o'-lantern on the spooky camera. You can kind of see it a little bit when I look down to the right. Also, we have Oliver zoomed in on. Yay, Oliver! Yippee! Last time, yesterday, I crashed out, so we have lowered the difficulty. I am a potato, and now just to show it off, I have changed it from extreme to survival. So we are now just getting full damage instead of 150. So hopefully this means I can take a whole extra bullet and it will feel less garbage. However, I am tragically having a bad time. We did complete a quest to get a SWAT helmet and level 3 body armor. I don't know what this means for me. All in all. Okay, we'll pick up the school bag. And I'm also going to buy a backup school bag and put it away because, reasons. I don't think I can do any... Oh, we can get the disassemble station. And advanced processing. Okay. Boom. We get... Okay, so there's AP. I think AP bullets are basically the best bullet, except for the starting zone. Maybe special bullets are better. Oh, this armor crafting wants my SWAT helmet and my body armor. And also all of my money. Okay, well, dismantle items. What? Gunpowder. Okay, so that is probably good when we get the ability to make better bullets. I don't think we have. What is this? Polyethylene sheet? Metal plates. I can turn glue into tape, which is interesting. UV light can become an eco lamp. Thermite can become a Zippo. Pray for fun or funnies. I guarantee nothing. I am, at the core of my being, a potato. So I can make AR bullets. Can I make... I can make a glick. The 10... Sure. Do I have... Does Beake have shotgun rounds that good? Yes. I think I keep losing all of my shotgun rounds, actually. That's fine. Because we can just do this. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Excellent. Open this. Equip it to this. Okay. What kind of gerbs do we got going on? What's our gerbs looking like? Big sip time. Full of love. Submit currency. I feel like selling my currency has actually been bad for me, so I need to stop doing that. Honey. Warehouse. Cut off my profits. Okay. So ground zero, these fellas, I need to kill with headshots, which means I need to probably not use my shotgun, but... Shrug. It's fine. We can get the most basic baby of pistols for free. If I push the buttons correctly. Okay. I don't know what the hyper spooky scavengers particularly R. Weapon bit. I don't think I need the nut. Food box. Yes. Dumpling, cake, carrot. I don't recall... I mean, I should probably just eat on the go. Yeah. So are the basic ducks the scavers, or... Damn. I got tickled. How dare you? How dare... Super glue, bleach. I really want to explore the updi-doops, but the updi-doops possess the boss that has killed me every single time I've given him a funny look. So, question mark? Hello. Uh-oh. Okay. Please tell me I'm not bleeding. Why am I bleeding? How long does bleeding last, chat? Does a first aid kit stop bleeding? It does. I need to stop leaving my house without bandages at the very least. I don't know if toilet paper good. Okay. 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 Apparently that counted as a headshot. Very interesting. That did not count? Mamma mia. Alright. Level 3 armor? Pretty good. Level 3 armor do be pretty good. I am basically using... Apparently that was not a headshot. Also, the next storm is coming spooky soon? Keep taking hits because I'm scared to dodge, which probably sounds incredibly stupid. 16 range, where the damage again? Damage 11. Range 16. Wait, what caliber does it use? It uses small. What? Oh, because I picked up standard bullets somewhere. Understood. Electric. BR extended, sure. Wood. Metal plates. I'm assuming there be doggos up there. Black market contact notes. That seems like something I should try getting the heck out with. You know? Pretty sure I've gotten the factory office key. That sounds like something I have partaken in. The dog has a cosmetic pouch. I would like him to hold on to the black market key, lest I do the traditional Beakian thing. JLab floppy. Okay, you know what? Instead of definitely getting myself killed, I'm going to go for only mostly getting myself killed. Does that make sense? Is it worth it to grab guns to break down, I wonder? Hello. Okay, I'm assuming... that they're just doing their own thing down there. Captain Thumps is coming for me. Don't come closer. Because I don't think even lowering the difficulty, I can kill him still. On account of how potato I am at this game. Hello. Cash. I love cash. What do I leave behind for cash? Factory key. Now, there was one thing I looked up, chat. And the thing I looked up was that, merchants you find out and about will give you better prices than anyone at your base, which seems fairly self-evident, but it does mean that's basically why I want to keep money on me. Okay. Where? Hello? Oh. Oh, stop it. AP bullet. Have I ever cracked into this building? I don't think I ever went in there. Or there was like a partial in there I could go. Cake. Cash. Bullet. Do I need that soda? Eat the dumpling. Eat the carrot. What? I'll check out the building. Maybe it'll have a goodie for me. Hello. Because I think I think it was this door I couldn't open before. Because it was locked or something. Food box. Ba-wa. Ba-wa. Whiskey. God. I'm scared. Chat. I'm a wee bit terrified. There he is. Oh my god. Okay. Luckily, he a little dumb. So I lost nothing. Do that. That'll free up a slot in my inventory. Oh, there it is. Gray house key. I still don't have it. No! How do I not have gray house key? No! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da. You know what? No. Yeah, that wasn't worth it. No. Also, given that the storm does, like, heavy electric damage, and it's coming up in, like, half an hour, apparently, And I don't think I can skip past it using the bed. We might just have midstream break kind of thing, you know. Put that in there. Dog hold cash. I want to break those down. I don't know what I should hold on to. Haha. Okay. So if I go here, dismantle, just becomes weapon parts. And I can't even dismantle the TT-33 on account of the fact that you can get them for free, which is fair enough, I guess. I believe he wanted the honey for one of his quests, and now we can do that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Boom. Drug experiment. Use a melee injector, kill scavengers. Using a wooden stick while it's... Bruh. What kind of weird gubbins are you getting up to with this? Okay. I did find canned baked beans, which means I can get +3 carry. And then I'll be able to immediately pick up jogging. And after jogging, I'll be able to get both of those, and then I'll be able to get that. I don't have ketchup. Whack. Okay, he has not expanded his repertoire. Put those in the warehouse. What was it to... Big money in my plastic barrel, but... Visual range. I'm gonna take the doggo. Doggo carry more. Thank you, doggo. And that requires money, which, for whatever reason, I don't get to have. All right. Spooky storm's coming up. We do this, and then we scarper outside after... What do we got? Increase carry capacity, increase move speed, restores HP for 30 seconds. Ignore pain for a period of time. Weak space storm protection protect. Okay, so that when used with okay, so that requires more. Does this guy actually sell anything? He does. Strong wing, improving recoil and spread. Oh, I don't want to buy a melee injector because I feel like the injectors are probably what I'm supposed to be using for boss fights, right? That makes sense to me. Like, you hear or see a boss, you get absolutely hopped up on drugs, right? And that's how you handle it, right? This kind of makes sense to me. Do I need more wood? Surely not. Surely I don't need more wood. Is there a man's up here? I don't see a man's. Cup. We do be needing cup. I don't know about that, Chief. Bleach, scissors, I think we needed. I'm gonna pick up the Sippo because maybe it sells good. I don't know. Maybe him sell good? when you hear a gun and then no follow-up. Feels weird, man. Also, apparently need to find a stick at some point so that I can go out here and start browbeating some dudes. I really thought... Oh, hello. Are you fucking with me? Mamma mia. I'd have died without my armor. Okay. Yep. Oh, yay! Okay, we get another med kit. That's good. Gotta get that cash so that my dog can carry that cash. Okay. Fortunately, what I found out there is that my shotgun shoot very slow. So maybe shotgun is not the Beake way forward, at least not this one. I might even like the Rumpy Pumpy double gauge. Yeah, one of these. And this is actually a full... Like, if I could fire faster, because firing fast was the issue there, right? For the most part. Hello! Carbo box. I'm not convinced that that would go well for me. I'm perfectly honest. Oh, that's not going to give me anything. Hello? Spooky. Quack. Okay. Don't do it, Oliver. Ah! Zippo or Sippo? Well, it's spelled with, it's Zippo with a C instead of a Z. So, the answer to that question is yes. Lollipop. Do I need a lollipop? Is that a thing that John Swole wanted? I did it again. I pressed 3 to switch to my shotgun for some reason. I don't know if it's worth grabbing the animal trap. Where, dog? I can't go down there because I never found the lab thingy. Hello! Cash in pocket. Yippee! Scissors, don't know if I need. Hammer, probably don't need. Medical. UV. Oh, oh. Oh, hello. Sheesh. They can really book them when they want to. Nice thing about the melee guys, at least, is that, they drop that cash money. Is this anything? Are you goodies? Sanatorium room, car wrench. Car wrench is new. I don't know if the sanatorium is or not. Homemade shotgun. Damage 40 versus 45. Range 16. Versus, okay, so the homemade shotgun is, as you would expect, vague amounts of beans. Oh, is this where I died? This is one of the spots where I died at the least. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Sure. My cash! Um, hmm. Very, hmm. Yummy. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Cool. Well, I guess now I leave. Fix it. I guess I'll just scarp her because I didn't expect to have, you know, all of this. Big cash. Big money. Lollipop. Return of lollipop. Well, already then. The storm is extremely dangerous. Best to sleep through. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I guess I'll put away. Cut bleach. I've run out of room once more for all of my tasty, delicious gubagoos, chat. Okay. Max weight plus 3. Start researching how to jog. Wait, what did I do for you? Cut off my profits. Ah, the headshots. Which gets me a tire? Question mark? Staff requires 3 bottles of water. Stash them at designated spots. Where? In the warehouse? Mamma mia. That does not bode super well for me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Hmm. Sell the U-phone because I can. Sell the TAWS because I can. Batteries because I can. I guess the UV light. Sippo being 121. If they stack, it's fine. I'll put the AP away for now. If it lets me, never mind. Haha. My inventory full of potato. I guess I can sell the cables. Do I have enough money for warehouse expansion? Yes. What's that? 100 dog tags. Mother of God. Metal barrel. Expansion crate S. Fuck, I'm gonna have to carry M. Okay, I'm gonna want to bring at least a couple of those back. 40. I can wait 40 seconds so that I can put things away, you know? Oh, I can make the kitchen. I guess does it have to be out and about? There, sure. Vogo has joined. Vogo. Eco lamp. Wait, I could dismantle a UV to turn it into an eco lamp, couldn't I? Is that something that was possible for me? Lamp. Radio becomes electronic parts. Walkie-talkie becomes a karaoke mic. I don't know if I believe you. Encrypted USB becomes a book, a newspaper, and a portable hard drive. You know what? I'm not going to think about it. UV light does become an eco lamp. Boom, which lets me get a weapon shop. Bruh. Where I could block off the shooting range. Sure. Xavier's joined. Xavier, hello. Okay. Physical training, that needs another minute, so I'll just talk to you in a second. Quest, yo, what up? Fishing enthusiast, reach the quest location in 2 different areas, sure. Still finding my way, can you help me locate 2 fishing docks in Ground Zero? I sure can. So what's your trade? The recipe to make bait? Yeah, sure. Survival skills. Management, hydration drain, slower. Yeah. Better fishing skill, requires fish. Bro, I barely understand fish. I'm gonna be honest with you. Requires money. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Tragically. Okay, what's your deal, Mr. Xavier? No quest from Xavier. Okay. Canned gunpowder. Ominous. High accuracy, impressive headshot damage despite rifle caliber. It's used as a sniper rifle in Duck-Off. For 5,000. That would be nice. Big smiles. That would be nice. I've run out of room again. Cool. Do I own Sanatorium Key? Already registered? We can sell that. What's up? What did I do? Construction. Build the weapon shop. Nice. What's up? Larger storage. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I did that. Haven't slept a wink thanks to those damn mosquitoes. Cannon's ready, just need some gunpowder. Dismantle some standard ammo at the workbench and end the buzzing nightmare. Well, I mean, I do have a lot of, like, garbage. Oh, but I can't use the rusty bullet. Fuck. Whatever. Boom. Okay. That got me some ink. What's your quest? Oh, the kitchen, yes. Yeah. Okay. And now, better stamina. I need canned tuna and water, ketchup, potato. Lots of potato. We're not allowed to eat potato. Yogurt, bottled water, carrot. Mamma mia! He wants everything. But now we have a quest from arms dealer, parts wholesale. But unlocks the AK that's not an AK. So, sure. Okay. I now understand how to do the AK that's not an AK. Kill any enemy with that AK. Well, kill mercenaries in Ground Zero, which are the Black Ducks. And this is more expensive than I like, but it does use small caliber ammo. So that's nice. Can I get... What's this? Increases aim down sight speed. Improves aim down sight spread and control. Improves ADS spread control. Digital sight. Reduces ADS time. Uses a custom crosshair. Can I get a... Yeah, one of these. Improves hip fire spread control. I feel like this is what you want on an SMG, and maybe I'm just using SMGs wrong. Maybe. What's this? I don't have the means to futz with that anymore. Okay. Boom. Do this. What do you mean I can't put a laser sight on the SMG? What do you mean? What are you talking about? Chat. Why is it like that? What's it saying? Now I'm concerned. Let's just break down the PM, I guess. Do I have any... What counts as... Where is... I'm gonna have to sleep anyway, probably. I've been futzing around in this base for quite a bit. I didn't sell the fishing rod, did I? It's not a big deal if I did, but I didn't think I did. Oh, there it is. Worn fishing rod, because... Guh. Is this a weapon whip? No, it's melee. You know what? Sure. Boom. Bait. Counts as bait. God, I'd hope it would. Wait. Quest? Homemade candy. Have you ever tried homemade candy? Oh. In fact, I'm pretty sure every single time I've seen homemade candy, I was like, yo, that don't seem right. Blueprint research. Dude, chat. Am I stupid? Wait, why did it... You know what? I'm not going to think about it. If I think about it, my head's going to explode. Can't do that. Boom. 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 Sort. There's a store all button. Okay, so I can lock items to not put away, which at this point is basically these two. Okay, how... Yeah, it's pretty late. Okay. Eep. Eep until... You know what? Sure, we can... AK-74U, a short one of appropriate size. Moro, why do you choose to be the way that you are towards me sometimes? No, I didn't mean to... I meant to click the bed, not the difficulty level. Because I saw the star approaching, so I was like, I would go out, but it's 7 minutes, and I'm going to be out there for more than 7 minutes. 9. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with the Beake? Okay, we slept through the storm. I did not have to take a break. It's night and it's dangerous. Yeah, I know. Shut up, baby. I know it. Okay. So, Dad, it's raining outside. That's fun. I enjoy a little rain. It's been a little dry here lately, so the rain is actually well and truly appreciated. Is it worth me checking up there all the time? Probably. Probably. Randomized gubbins, what do you have? It's a cup. God. Chad, it's the fucking robot. Is it worth me finding the robot and trying to engage? They've ruined me every other time, but I do have better armor, a rapid fire weapon. I have heals. Oh. Okay, I'm alive. Step one, alive. We love step one alive. It's probably still over there, and I know we did good damage to it. Luckily, I only ran into some potato ducks. Oh, that feels...
That feels good.
It turned into a friendship cube from Portal? Computing core. Well, I would very much like to take the computing core home. I don't know if the thread's worth anything. Okay, well. This is fine. There's another robot.
Why wouldn't there be another robot? Of course there's another robot.
Restaurant compartment key. That, I believe, is a new key. I do indubitably believe. Okay, this takes me up to the merchant? Thinking? Hey, merchant. Why do you turn invisible? Why is that? Removes bleed and immunity to bleed. Hey, you don't mind if I, you know. What's going on with you? He still has my nugget. Chad, he still has the nugget. He has the big nugget. Okay, if I put this in my inventory, does it use this cash first? Can I actually buy this? Cash only. I see. Cash only, it says. Okay. for. Noted. I do regret selling all of my cash now. But something learning. Food box, crackers, tape pan basket. I'll grab the basket. I don't know if I'll need it, but you know. Boom. That was marginally embarrassing. Oh, a mercenary found me. Are you also mercenary? No, you're just a foolish fool. Remember when I came out here to MB7? Use a small damage 8.5. Mine does more damage. Dog tag. Give me that dog tag, you nasty boy. You nasty freak. Oh, I might just shove that in my pocket anyway. Shovel. Boom. Hiding spot. I guess I really haven't come over here before. Worms. That's fine. Wasn't I supposed to kill mercenaries using this guff? Protein powder, vodka, potate, red wine. Hello. Whoa. Okay. Performance test done. Yippee. Okay. I lived. Funny bullets, you say? Yum, 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 yum. Okay. Feels so weird that I haven't been here. Broken eggshell. Oh, he had a big AK, but it's absolute garbage. Maybe I can break it down, though. Maybe I can break it down? What's this? MP-155. Excellent manual loading. Oh, sorry. Requires manual loading, but excellent ammo capacity. Yeah, but what's its fire rate? 5.2? Which is the same speed as my TAWs. Okay. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's good. Mamma mia. Okay. Another one. A normal die. I don't know? Question mark? Like ketchup, we need the ketchup. It is known that we require ketchup. Weapon part 66. Is that the same that I was using before? Probably. Huh. Combine those because we do have got the box for a homemade shotgun. Cool. Question mark? Woods. So yeah, I really did never just come to this Northwest camp. It's curious. Well, given how burdened I am, dog, hello, stop it. You really bit me like that? You really got me? Energy bar? hold off. Can't believe that dog actually got me. He's a very naughty boy. And this is out the back of that one house, which is fine. Yippee! Chat, I lowered the difficulty 1 point. We're doing it. Things are happening. I'm gonna be honest, if I didn't lower the difficulty, I'm pretty sure that robot kills me again. Hello, I did your thing. Boom. Bronze pocket watch. Submit a bronze pocket watch. It's in a tank truck at the far east of Ground Zero. He lost the key. Well, I was right. I did not partake of that. Okay. No, not your quests. Okay. Slower hydratione chicanery. Yep, we got that. We got that. So I need to find canned tuna in water, which is just lovely. Let's be honest. Energy drain rate. Yep. I get hungry less frequently. I never did do all that fishing. I wanted to try choco milk, yogurt, water bottle, but of the big leaf variety. Tuna in water, tuna in oil. I did not realize that there was a difference. What is... Chat, I don't know what the deal is with... Oh, I think it was there, right there at the end. What was that? You can use fish to craft injectors at the medic station.
Okay. Sure. Sure, I suppose, yeah. Why not?
I did not remember that I needed to activate that. Because I am silly. Put that away. Hold on to that. Bleed. Put that away, put that away, that away, that away. Boom, boom. Okay. We still got plenty of space. That's good. Sort. Okay, these two. Well, how much are they worth to sell? The MP7, decent bit. The rifle, less so. And if I dismantle them... Oh. Yeah. 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 Okay. Back out we go! Does the game feel better at this difficulty? When I fought the robot, yeah, I don't know if I would have died to the mercenary. I guess we'll find out if/when I decide to throw myself into the arms of El Stompo, the boss. But before I want to do that, I would love to get my hands on some injectors. Some proper large amount of injectors so that I can roid myself to the limit. At least something to make me take less damage, right? Well, this has been the least exciting it's ever been to come up this hill. I need to have... where are the fishing spots? I know there's one through the teleporter. Where's... trying to think where others were. That's actually an empty toolbox, and I was so baffled that I stood there looking at it for a second. Hello! Uh-oh. Hello. Okay. All right. Fill my this. Fill my that. He has a wooden stick. I tragically need a wooden stick. That's true. It's very silly that I need it, but if I find a melee injector, because I would really not. I'm not the. I don't want. God, I can't speak. I don't want. Dorm room 103. I don't. Hemostatic is for bleeding, which is. I don't know if that'll come up. Fighting a boss, that is. Level 1 body armor I can leave behind, which it feels psychopathic considering how previous days have gone. Father, I require food. In the video game. Papa. You know, I knew the storage fence key was in there. I was kind of expecting worms. Because I did come out here with worms. Hello. Damn, that guy actually bled out in front of me. That's wild. Was not expecting a man's to just bleed out in front of me. Apple. Yum, 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 yum. Don't know that I need the chocolate milk we do be needing in the near future, so I cannot just slam back an entire sippy of choco. Tragically. Fading feather put up here because I think fading feathers are pretty important. Because I think a lot of it is also that I just don't have any kind of wild totems. So I would like to slam 80 feathers. Do I need a marker? I don't know if I need a graphics card. Yo, I got that 4090. Just in a box. I don't like that he survived that. Him running past an explosive barrel and winning? Not the biggest fan of that. Hello, dog. Thank you for a potato dog. Okay. New thing here. I don't hear men's. Well, now I hear men's. Oop, no. Feather go there. I don't have enough cash in the pocket to get my sweet baby boy. My sweet Mosin nugget. I would love to get my sweet nuggies. I'm actually gonna leave that ammo behind. As weird as it feels to say that. Battery. Bleach I'll leave. Cup. Bulb. Show me worms. Bottled water? Hell yes. The tragic thing is I can't sip the bottled water on account of the fact that I have that one quest for the warehouse zone. That's like, hey, I need to place 3 bottled waters throughout the warehouse. Okay, well, here's one of our spots. So that's good. I should be okay. Feather go up there. What's in the box? Huge first aid. Okay, I can put the cruddy one over there. Grab the big one. Objective, fishing enthusiast, Uno Mas. Excellent. I have worm. Boom, fishing. Okay, when the circles overlap. What? In every other game that I've ever played, when I see the exclamation mark, that means click button. Okay. You caught a brown sardine. Okay. Caught a big head goldfish. Yippee! Caught a red banded fish. Yippee! Forgot to attach bait. Classic Beake. Does anything else I have in my inventory count as bait? Stick? No. Cold core? No. Aspirin? First aid? No. Bullet. Bandage. Recovery. Weapon part. Chocolate milk? Cable. Battery. The battery counts. The potato does not. The Sippo counts. Are we sure about that? What am I catching with a lighter? A big head goldfish. Yeah, okay. Whoa! Big head goldfish. They don't. They don't stack. Why don't they stack, chat? What can I catch with a battery? A brown sardine. A red lantern. Wait, is that like an actual lantern or is that... What's going on there, you know? Big head goldfish. Well, I guess I can leave the aspirin behind. These bullets. I'll leave the cold core behind. The cables. This is only one electronic bit. All right. Red lantern. It was an actual just God? Oh. I'm starving. Can I just... You cannot just chow down on that, chat. I'm dying. Owie. Hungry. Father. Big head. Okay, well. This is fine. Okay. It's fine, chat. Although supposedly you also get different things at night. So tragically, I will have to come back out here at night. Yippee! Okay. Key. Dorm room. Yippee! Fishka. Okay. Fishing ability +1. Yay! common ornamental fish that's very popular. It's so cute, you can't help but take another look. Azure, big eye, red banded, a little bit of frickin' everything. Well. What? You just automatically put a space in there? It's weird. How many feathers do I have? What would feathers fall under? I don't even know. Would they go get backloaded? Not enough. Tragic. Can we train a bit? No, I need the canned tuna. Okay, chat. Well, it's time to get spooked with it. Because Blair's hand at everything. Spooky. Hello? What? Nighttime fishing, chat. Just a little bit. Nighttime fishing. Purple damselfish. What? Buh. I understand why the fish don't. I did it again. I understand why the fish don't stack, but I really wish they stacked, chat. So that I could go on like big old honking fishing trips. You just start fishing with TNT, you think you can? I wouldn't doubt it. But also, big head goldfish, sure. Did it? God? Where did my bait go? Oh, it went in dog inventory. You silly dog. You stupid dog, you make me look bad. Ooh, gobble, 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 gobble. Ah! Okay, I'm cool. I'm cool, Chad. I'm cool. But I really need to stop clicking when I see that. Because in like every other game, you see the exclamation mark and that you mash a button and that puts you in the minigame. The minigame doesn't just happen, right? Oh. A brown white. Did that say grunt or grut? I'll look in a second. Forgot to touch. Okay, that's all my bait then. For now. Now, did it say grunt? It did say grunt. Surely not. Surely not. Oh, thank God. You can throw it. Sure. But I'm not going to. Okay. This is what I'm thinking of. Yogurt. The yogurt's good for quests. Rocket! Interesting. I hear the slappers. Ooh. Okay. Anyone else? Water bottle, very big. Fading feather. I wish the cash would instantly go to the dog's inventory instead of going to mine. Weapon part. Rusty bullet AR. No, not the rusty shotgun. Steel helmet. Speaking of which, I should repair my stuff next time I go back. Is there any food? Any food to be had? I'm hungry. This is an ammo box. Chad, I'm hungry. Hello. Okay. Ooh, AP shotgun. Do the house have food? Hello. Food? I have a lollipop. I guess I can partake of lollipop. Encrypted USB? I don't know if encrypted USB. I don't know. Java food box. So. Oh. Still don't have Gray House key. Gray House key doesn't exist, chat. It's not real. The fuck? The double fuck? The great quintuple fuck? Can't tune in oil. We'll need that later. Oh my god. Well, he killed himself. So that's something. Sure. Fading feather. Oh. I wish I had a better personal idea of what it's worth to... I'm out of storage space again, chat. Okay, repair. Repair all is 500. You know what? Worth.
Ooh, repairing lowers the overall durability. I don't know why I didn't see that coming, but it hurts all the same.
I did not get any of the goldfish he wants. Cool. Cool and tragic. And I got in oil, not in water. I'm cool. The warehouse is full. True. And it requires a middle barrel. Or 100 dog tags. Or money I don't own. But my fish. What can I afford? I could just dismantle things. Like this can become organic fiber. Is it worth dismantling standard bullets and because I don't think I can do anything. I can't craft funny bullets right now, right? No, I can just turn them into standard. Moro is getting extra cozy to the sound of me slowly going insane in inventory management. The paper rolls I cannot do anything about. The bleach I can turn into polyethylene sheets, which... Question mark? I would pull the Sippo out. I guess I sell the paper rolls, maybe? Okay. Dismantle one scissors, hold on to the tape, I guess. We can turn the clock into those, the basket into that. One thing, I gotta pull the battery out. And the battery I can just turn into, you know, guff. The floppy... Don't. I can turn... I can bring the... That makes me feel like I shouldn't, though. That makes me feel like I shouldn't go, because that would be foolish. A foolish fool would be I. Kerosene lamp. I can turn a stick just into regular old wood. Speaking of which, I did need that stick, though. I did need... Because the stick, well, I guess I can just hold off and wait. True, that's... Well, I think medical stuff is pretty... If I have a surplus of medical, that's probably the safest sell, which I do have a big ol' honkadoodle in surplus. Send all this to the workshop, pull out the battery. Battery's out. Because, folks, let's go fishing. Boom, 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 boom. 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 That's on the bar. Put that on the bar. Rusty bullet. Sort. I have no ammo because I'm a silly Billy and I'm a scree. pull out these, and the shotgun probably doesn't need more than what's in it. It is now daytime.
Good.
I'm still not convinced that I can take on huge man without drugs. I'm fairly certain drugs are a requirement. And the game's like, here, take aspirin. And I'm like, I don't want the aspirin because the aspirin will destroy me. It actually just dumpsters my hydration completely. Hello. Whoa! Nice. Cash. Boom. Fading feather and cash. Boom. $1 whole. Yippee! Food box. On one hand, I feel like I should definitely not eat the carrot. On the other hand, cola. Hell yes. Might be worth selling. Whoa, funny bullets. Extra funny bullet, you say? Okay. Interesting. Interesting, curious, etc. Gimme. Bro, why there no worms here? I hear gun. It do still be a little funny that I can check the dogs for items, and sometimes it even works. Like that. Canned tuna and water, which is one of the things I do be looking for. Quick. Oh! Ow. Small owie. Recovery injector. Am I willing to try fighting a boss using only a recovery injector beforehand? Is there a chance I win? Even a remote one? If I had enough cover, theoretically. Oh, weapon part. I certainly have enough ammo, but that's the Midgemong of light. Oh, that one went pretty well, all considered. Cold core, 3 feathers, 15 cash. I really wish he carried more cash. I know that seems like a very silly thing to complain about, perhaps, but is the sun going into hiding? Tells me it's sunny still. A tambourine? What? 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 You telling me you got a whole MG in here? A predecessor of the MF, well-balanced service weapon. Deals 12 damage, which is 12 and a half, which is the same. Fire rate is 12. It fires faster. I don't know why, but I would have assumed an SMG would fire faster than an MG. 30 mag. What's the reload time? Same reload time. Range. 20.3. Do I just Scarper with this? Retreat? Try to load the MG up and then go fight boss? Is that something I do? Is there a world I win? I could potentially win. I don't think it's out of the cards if I, you know, use cover appropriately. Cover appropriately, he doesn't instantly detonate it like the Death Star. I don't detonate like the Death Star. Don't know if the red lamp. Good. Choco milk we want to carry home, I think. But I'm gonna go... That's not the correct way. I want to go up to the trader, because I can offload some things on him, and he'll be like, take this money. And I'll be like, hell yes. Hell yes, money. He'll be like, yes, yes, you should like the money. And I'm like, why are you wearing a funny hood? And he's like, why are you asking about my funny... He doesn't I'm cool, Chad, I'm cool, I'm cool. Do you have a pen? He does have a pen. Pen might be worth. Okay. Pen is for quest. Yeah. Chad, I just sold a tambourine for 1/3 the price of an assault rifle. I don't really like how that makes me feel, I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, is there anything the... If I can get bonus goodies, because assuming he just has infinite money, right? Hmm. And then we do a little bit of fishing, right? We do just a wee bit of fishing. Oh, Chad, I'm stupid. I almost forgot the food. The food that I said I shouldn't leave behind. The chalky milk. Oh. Thank goodness. I remembered. We got the chalky milk. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Someone waddling towards me. Airplane model. Probably dumped that, but... Light helmet. 2.2 versus my SWAT, which is flat. 3 military handheld we take. I gotta feather the trigger more, unless they're really close. So I keep not doing that, and then I'm wondering why I miss. Oh, toolbox. Wood, canut, weapon part, rope. Okay. Okay. I don't want to pick up too much because I do want to go fishing if possible. Big AP bullet. But I don't think I'm going to get the chance to go fishing, if I'm perfectly honest. On account of the fact that, I have, in fact, picked up everything and put it in my inventory. Because I cannot resist loot. Which is the hardest problem of games like this, for me specifically. Because I look around, I'm like, loot, I will pick it all up. The game's like, nah, we knew that goblins like you existed. That's why we put a limit, not necessarily on the weight that you carry, but on how many you can have, period. Do I need double chalky milk? Thinking emoji? Batteries. Can't believe that fence actually... I haven't checked in here before. Because I got scared last time. Ooh. Hello! Okay, but second fishing spot, which means quest complete. Oh, I can hear the slappers in their chat. I hate them so much. Oh. Got red banded fish. Yeah. The grunt. Alright. You get a dumpling? Have a dumpling. Start. Okay. I think I'm gonna scarper with what I got now. Waddle, 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 waddle. Oh, waddle, 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 waddle. And now we go, we post up, we get loaded full of drugs. We try to pull out all the funny bullets. And maybe, just maybe, we come out on top. Okay, bookkeeping, yep. Pen, notepad. Yippee! Alright. Is there like a... Oh! I can eat, chat. Free food. Okay, so I guess that eating on pawn coming back refills your stuff fully, so you don't have to hold out. Unlocks flashlight. Wow. Upgrade the fishing rod. Think you could help me fix it up and maybe upgrade it too. I think I have the ability to do that, actually. Submit brown sardines. Boy, can I. Okay. Savings reach 10K. Buh. Reach quest location in the warehouse area. Well, road to Fishing King. Okay. Unlocks a flat cap. What does the flat cap do for me? I mean, you can have the fish, but what the flat cap do for me, though? The world may never know. We will put Mamma Mia. So this definitely uses AR rounds. Confirmed. Can I equip? Okay, so Quick Mac is less reload time, less ADS versus BR, which is increased mag. Is 12% faster reload better than 50% increased mag? I think well, apparently this is not it's just a rifle, not a BR. I don't know what this is. But I can't equip it for some reason, so I'm cooked. It also won't accept the laser sight because it hates me. I can only assume it's because it hates me, and I have no idea what anything is equipped to anywhere. A better stock and a better muzzle would not go afoot, though, if we can get our hands on them. Flashlight. Yep, sure is. You. Do you take muzzle brake? Controls ADS spread. Yes. And you know what? I'll even pick up the SMG version. Grip. Increases ADS timing. Aiming range and multiplier. These are effectively the same. Are they all the same in just flavors? These are all just different flavors. Okay. Can any of these go? Okay. Muzzle. Good. Grip. It's fine. Scope. Sure. SMG muzzle. It's fine, Jet. It's fine. I'm not panicking. And then this uses AR, so we don't want L. AP and standard, and if I go through all of that, we're cooked. Is what I'm going to say to that. I'm also going to take AP bullets for small. Advanced AP for small would also be very spicy. Okay. Drugs. Helps you ignore pain for a period of time. Okay. One of those. Weight bearing increases carry weight for 2. No, we don't need that. Increase move speed. I won't say no. Removes bleed and grants temporary immunity to bleed. Recovery health over time. Okay. And then we're going to need a big sip. Where's my sippies? Well, I guess I'm taking the choco milk. At least one of them. And a soda, sure. And then like 2 duck eggs, I guess. That did not. There. Okay. Bro, I feel like I'm preparing for a raid boss in, like, an MMO. You know? Can I turn in any... Okay, we can do this. That'll free up one slot. I need another potato. For sure, for sure. I hate that the sippos don't stack. There's room for two things in there. Can I do anything to gain +1? I mean, I could sell things. I could always... You could always sell things, Mr. Beake. Yeah, I know it. I guess I can... I have no idea what these even go to, so I'll sell one of those. Sell one of the tapes. Sell some electronics, because I'm made of electronics. Yo, the graphics card! You know this is gonna be a quest item at some point, and I'm gonna deeply regret selling it, so I'm going to not. Put the super glue in, put the shotgun in. Take 500,000 drugs. Take the big sips of my choco milk. The biggest issue is going to be changing ammo types on the fly, which will be mildly problematic. Okay. We'll do this. Actually, I want to use rusty bullets on the way there in the SMG. How many? 2 more feathers and we can get a funny charm, chat. And hopefully it's a good one and not like, I don't know, like your feet are 2% less slappy or something like that. We also have a lot... Hello. We have a lot of medical on account of the fact that I could not put any of it away. Is there anyone up here? Bro, why you... It's fine. He's just hanging out, minding his own business. If he's minding his own business, then he's not gonna come flying over the walls to, you know, touch my butt. Okay. Daytime. Very good. Whoa. Okay. Cash in pocket. I really hope that drugs last a while, chat. I really do be hoping drugs last. Because if drugs don't last, I'm not going to be a good enough gamer to, you know, utilize more mid. I'm already going to have issues with reloading a different subsection of ammo, you know? I do want to get a bit closer. Because I don't want to pop it early, I need to hear the slappers. I need to hear his grippers. I hear the grippers. Okay. Reload. Advanced bullets. Take drugs. Grip and rip the soda. Let's fucking go! Yes! Yes! Well, that's just a normal dude. That's just like a guy. Yeah, we did it. We killed El Chapo. And we got a potato. And more chalky milk. Yo, that guy had $100. Sheesh. Oh. I feel so good right now. I'm riding a high right now, chat. Okay, put cruddy ammo back in. If they shot the barrel I'm standing next to right now, I would cry. Okay. Well, for some reason I can dismantle things right back here, which is interesting. And none of the things I would dismantle... Yeah. I'm so slow because I'm carrying an entire car battery up my butt. Procamp notes. JLab bastards promised to take us with us, but broke the word. Now no one can stop us. Stole some good stuff from JLab, set up camp in Ground Zero. Here in Ground Zero, I, Pato Chapo, call the shots. Oh, I never did loot his body, huh? Here, still don't get how that teleport beacon next door works. Doesn't look too reliable. Well, he was right about one thing. He had an AK-47, level 3 body armor. Hell yes. Crimson Core. Okay. Oh, boy. He had a Crimson Core. That bodes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. A Vector? High fire rate, stopping power with improved recoil. Damage 9, fire rate 18. It's got a faster fire rate. But it is also basically broken. Safe key. I don't own a safe key? For real? Another graphics card. Oh, factory access card. Yuck. How heavy's 0.5, 1.2. I eat egg. How heavy's worms? Surprisingly enough. Surprisingly enough. Bar, a random envelope. Okay, level 4 body armor. Don't mind if I do. Mamma mia. Remember when I scoffed at bringing the one thing, chat? You remember? When I was like, I don't need to bring that. I've never gotten that close to being overburdened. Here I am, dropping most of my medical supplies because of this car battery, which weighs 18 pounds. I need to lose 6. Why is the potato locked in? It's very curious. How heavy batteries? Batteries 0.4. Okay, so we know Chapo is defeatable by me. I have better armor. Buh. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Hello. Hello. Mamma mia. Here I go again. Oh, recovery injector would be good, though. Can I still waddle? Yes. Yes. Feather, cash. How heavy is the cold core? Cold cores are actually kind of weighty. Or at least weighty enough that... Now, normally, chat, I would just drop the car battery. But I know that it's almost guaranteed to be something I need because of the because, you know, the escape from Doktor. Smiley face. Huge XP! Yippee! Okay, of all the things on my person, this car battery absolutely, absolutely needs to be left behind. Like, holy moly. Quest. Punish. Unlocks laser rapid response. What does that do for me? Duck Hunt Pato Chapo. Kill me, chat. He wants me to kill Pato Chapo again. Can I do anything? Because this is going to be how we escape from Duckov, right? Do I just not... Is there like another person I need to find, perhaps? Fish training. Okay. Max hydration. Huge. Potatoes. Potato, and which is max weight and melee damage multiplier, which are fine. Okay. Survival skills. I could have sworn I got pink goldfish, and I need yogurt for better nutrition management. Get this car battery. Okay, the actress card, does that count as a key? It does. So glad that I brought that out then. The graphics card. The AK-47 is an AR. How's it compared to the MMG? Damage 16 versus 12. Fire rate 10. MMG fires faster. Range 23, range 28. Okay, so... Also has... Can I just rip the quick mag out? Okay. I mean, it's worth holding on to both. No likelihood. And then I also need to get these level 3, the batteries, the choice, and all that. Can I... I would like Marksman, Survive... I would like any of these except Berserker, honestly. But... Quest, Malarkey, etc. Okay. Steady Shot is recoil control. Backpack Expert is capacity plus 4. Sure. Okay. Honestly, body protection would be huge too, but... Eagle Eye, that's all of my carrots, which is fine. Since I have money. And you know what? There it is. Okay. And now I'm poor, which is surprisingly fine. Surprisingly, I'm okay. Hold on to these. There's no room left, because of course there's no room left. AP small, standard small. What order is this? So it goes AR, large, mag, shotgun, small, sniper? What's the difference between large and sniper? The inquiring beaks want to know. I'm gonna sell just one of those wrenches. I still don't have beat a man to death. And you know what? We can sell this because I have 2 level 3 body armors. Small sniper versus large sniper? Is that a thing? Is that something that goes down? What? So piles of medicine are made from the aspirin, which I don't know if that's anything. Yellow injector is just speed. Piles of medicine. Okay, so there is. I can do that to make this. And that consolidates a little bit of inventory, which is good. I probably only need 2 of those. Fingers crossed. Sell this. If I have the money, no, I'll put the fishing rod away for now. I see the locking is not item specific. It is. Sure. Weird, but sure. It's locking the actual space, which is a choice. And then I can buy the flat cap, which is fishing ability up. Yeah, sure. I only have. I don't. Is it strong wing? Recoil spread control? No, it's the melee injector, which is 600. Because he wants me to beat some mans to death. I also need to find homemade candy. That's not. Yeah, use melee injector, kill 5 scavengers. Are scavengers just the normal ducks? I'm forced to assume they are, in fact, just normal ducks. Just the green ones, specifically. Is that what you said? There's large bullets, and then there's sniper bullets. And I was trying to figure out what the actual deal is between them. Because it's AR, large, shotgun, mag. Sorry, mag, then shotgun, then small, then sniper. Because, whoa. I guess large ones are more like a machine gun. I guess that checks out. Still feels weird, but yeah. I guess that makes more sense than anything else. Power of the wish list. I cannot equip power of the wish list to anything. Which is tragic. Wow, small stones. I am going to have to dance with El Chapo again on account of the achievement. And I am assuming that he just exists on this map, just in a state of, I don't know, perpetual bullshit. Okay. I am now on drugs. Hello. I'm here to defeat you with drugs. So these are not. They are very not. Not the things that they want me to kill with a stick, which is somewhat tragic. Do we have any funny ammo in the ammo box? No, it's all rusted. Oh, PM. You! Ah! Okay. Hemostatic for bleeding. Does that count? Is L Green what it wanted me to browbeat into submission? So I really don't want to run up to every single duck and beat it with a 2x4. As funny as it is to think about smashing ducks in the head with a 2x4. I don't really want to make it my mission statement here, you know? I'll take that red lantern, actually. The red lantern cell. Still don't know if thermite's something that I really want to be jamming in my pocket. Where's it? Where's it? It's not love. Not what? Warehouse. That's warehouse. Here. Whom's scavenger? Take down 5 green ducks. Have I not killed 2 green ducks? Is it because I'm not high on drugs at the same time? I beg your pardon. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Yippee! Oh boy. One of the minions. Mamma mia. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Stop and cease. Cold core funny AP. I would like more medicine. Grip it and rip it. Yeah, I hear you out there. I hear you stomping around. SWAT helmet. The SWAT helmet I'll hold on to for sure, for sure. Okay. Where's else Max? Oh. All right. Sure. Yeah, sure. I guess. This worked out pretty well. Sight Pro, head armor 4. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, El Chapo. So El Chapo really do just be rocking the AK. But this one is a rifle extender, which makes it very loud. I'll leave his level 3 body armor there. Okay, well, it is now time, for the first time, and hopefully not the last time, to loot all of the this. Because presumably there is a lot of the this. Battery. Sure. They stack at least a bit. Okay, that's another way to sneak in the back then. So that makes for 2 ways you can get into this base around El Chapo. A toy bell. A tote bag. You know what? If tote bags be worth big money. Question mark. Don't know how I feel about that being a question mark. Scissors. Hello. Did I really not? No, I know how to make a first aid kit. Why is that respawning ad nauseum? Floppy disk, car wrench. Black market does not stack. That's fine. I still don't have a safe key somehow. What are you? Weapon box? What you got? Oh, Mamma Mia. Okay. Yes, sir. Wood electronic parts. I can refill that. Smash a soda. Actually, chocolate milk also does hunger, yeah? Yeah. It sure do. Tape. Luke. Tape. Glue. Clippo. Ammo box. L. Explosive arrow. Explosive arrow is funny, but no. I am large. Large beak. Well, while strength is active. Kill green ducks while strength buff is active. Grr. I should have expected as much, but grr. Fear me and my big slappers. Grr. Grr. You got a feather on you, sir? No, you don't. Okay, well, Chad, I have night vision, presumably from eating the carrot. Presumably. Hello, sir. I have killed Pato Chapo, which has unlocked my ability to buy an SKS from him. High-powered rifles are classified as battle rifles and require different ammo despite using the same caliber. No one knows why. It's because they hate me, chat. Quite simply, it's because they hate me, and me specifically. The SKS doesn't cost that much, surprisingly. I do kind of want it. And while I can afford it, I'm also like, oh. Did you say shrimply? I probably said shrimply. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even recognize half the things I say. I just, words just happen, you know? I do not have ketchup. Or, sorry, I do have ketchup. Never mind. Okay, battle ropes is more stamina. I don't have yog. I do have vodka. I do be having vodka. And this guy also wants yogurt. Because of course he does. Can I build anything else? What are we even after? A power cord. Well, I'm literally at this point, it's like the only thing, so sell the lantern, buy a power cord. If that's it, you know, tech center, 2 computer desks. Yeah, you right. Why can't I put it against the wall? Why are you weird? Why can't I put that there? Whatever, I'm not gonna worry about it. Zhao Ming has joined. Good. ATM, deposit or withdraw cash. Okay, so this lets me actually turn base cash into real cash, which requires a radio and a mic, because of course it requires a radio and a mic, and those are things I sold. I can dismantle one thing. There was something I could dismantle and turn into a mic. Walkie-talkie? Yeah. Okay. The Thomson phone also turns into a mic. I don't. So does the military radio. I don't think I can make a what do you call it? Increase melee damage. Mm, mm, mm. So I need just a basic baby radio at some point too now. You are just waiting on me to do stuff. If I do that, I can't buy the SKS. Middle barrel. Thinking, what's going on with Xiaoming? Snake Force. Game cartridge of Snake Force. Rumor has it that it boasts a 97% rating on but something about that snake feels off. Interesting. Portable hard drive. Okay. So but you don't have any quests for me for reasons, presumably. Okay. Crafting first aid kit's gonna free some space. We'll free up a bunch of space by offering feathers. You know, I thought this was going to be a I kind of just I thought this would be like a quality thing, chat. I'd give 80 and then I'd get something big. I didn't think it was just going to vomit a bunch of totems onto the floor. Okay. Aegis is armor. Okay. Max HP, but mobility down. It is 25 HP. 25 HP feels like a lot. Max weight and backpack capacity. That's tempting. Sturdy isn't as good. That's 32 versus 33. Headshot. It's fine. Gun range coefficient increases firearm range. Food efficient. Food and healing. Heal efficiency. I really hate that I'm thinking about the loot one. Plus 20% capacity, plus 20% max weight. Okay. Dismantle. Okay, the white ones we can dismantle just fine. And that'll get us some feathers back. Assault for just gun damage. No, we will hold on to gun damage. I don't know about the headshot multiplier. And then we have better sturdy. Efficiency I don't really care about. Gun range might... no. And then no to that. Gamba! Gamba, 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 gamba. Gamba, 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 gamba. What we got? Fire resist, agile. What's agile get us? Running speed and walking speed. Largely increased move speed, but continuously drains HP. Bruh. What do you mean? Do I not have a hard enough time living? I need to expand. I need wide. I need it to be wide, chat. So the only thing I need right now is the ATM. Okay. Maybe more unlocks later, but for now, I just need to get my hands on ye old radio. I think I can sell one of the black market notes. I need to hold on to this. Sell the tote bag, sure. And then this, and I'll sell that. A or metal barrel. Well, I don't need all these rusty bullets. So I guess I can turn them... Oh yeah, there was this silly energy, the cube gun. Circuit board, crimson. Oh, that feels like it's not even... Yeah, standard bullet AR. Yep, 1, 2, 3. Sure. What's that? Gunpowder? Hmm. Just dismantle some of the small bullets. I guess the shotgun bullets can go. I can make a circuit board. Plastic barrel isn't what I needed, I don't think. Metal barrel, which needed a plastic barrel. Okay. All right. We can maybe do some cooking here, which requires 2 toilet cleaner. I'm cool, Chad. I'm cool. I'm fine. I'm not realizing that everything has a use. Whatever. I can just buy the plastic straight up. Craft that. That lets me make metal barrel, which let me expand. It let me expand in 5 minutes. I cried. I cried big time. Okay. Pan, cup, bleach, toilet cleaner. I could have made 1. Potato graphics card using cables. I don't even know what that does for me. I'm going to be honest with you. Bait. And composite mix appealing to all kinds of fish. Increases fishing luck. Worms and crackers. Noted. We don't use worm straight up. We combine worm with cracker. Of course, of course. And that's why the barrels are good, because the barrels store fish and the barrel... Okay. And this uses polyethylene sheets. But why are they different colors? Squinting. The bleach I can turn into polyethylene. Super glue turns into tape. The ink, I don't know if I need ink. And now I'm panicking. Does anything else turn into polyethylene? What does the grenade turn into? Gunpowder? Checks out. Encrypted. Newspaper, portable hard drive, and a book. The aeroplane turns into polyethylene. Flathead screwdriver just turns into metal. Tire turns into poly, blah, 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 but I probably need the tire. Thermite turns into Sippo, which feels incorrect. For lack of more term. I did not think I would be doing this level of inventory management, chat. Repair all for 600? Yeah, sure. Nope. Craft. No, I should also check upgrade. What do you want? AP shotgun shells. Travel bag. Chat, please tell me it was not a travel bag I broke down. Please tell me it was something else. Please, 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 please tell me it was something else. Does Mr. Shootman sell AP shotgun? No. No, he does not. What is the difference between the VPO 101 and the SKS? Fire rate 5.6. Fire rate 0.8. Oh. Use a sniper versus L. Range 28, range 29, 21.3 damage versus 18. The SKS is speaking to me, chat. But can I... Thinking emoji. Okay, we can put the sniper on it. That's good. Okay. AP, large. Special AP, large. Put away. Small bullet. Okay. So we want AR and we want L. Is there anything else? So the scope and stock, can I... He does not sell stocks, I don't think. And he does have the sights, and I'm sure any one of these sights can just be slapped on, surely. Surely. Okay. So he doesn't have any stocks, unfortunately, but yeah, what can you do? That's healing items. I only have 2 water bottles for real. I'll take one of these with me. I can buy a water bottle. Yummy. Okay. Okay. I can buy a water bottle, surely. Yes. Because I want to try going to the warehouse. And, you know, start sniffing around that zone. Hopefully without dying. That would be really great if we could do it without dying. IVs with syringes, polyethylene, weight-bearing injector, uses duck egg. Ah. I really hate. Chat, I'm poor. Somehow. Exactly $0. How does this happen? It probably dipped into the real money. That would make more sense. That's probably what would happen. Or, but we also have this. So now we have bigger for sure. So let us have a nice little nip. It's still a bit of a run, all considered. Because I go to the teleporter and then I sprint straight north. So, you know, something, fingers crossed. Hello? Okay, teleport. Maybe I should have brought one of the explosives. Hello, dog. I'm going to beat you with this stick. Check. don't think dogs explode like that. That seems a little bit weird. Especially when hit with a stick. But yeah, hopefully this time we go to the warehouse and I do not die to, you know, 101 nasty Dalmatians. Standard L, sure. AR advanced. You threatening me with a good time? Cables? Wait, I need cables for something? Expansion crate S. I do need expansion crate S. I don't want to carry expansion crate S, but I do need expansion crate S. This expansion crate S is very big. Oh my god, then. It might be better to sell those common supplies. Fight me, game. Chat, we're here. We're in warehouse. There's 2 extraction points, both of them in the north. I've basically only gone this way successfully. Every other time I've come here, I ran into mercenary ducks. There was the one sniper boss that hunted me down with his absolutely swole dog. Hello. The lack of meaty duck slappers is concerning. I know I'm here at night, which means there could be a different spawn. That... Oh, hey, another car battery of doom. Hello? What is... Okay. Vision. Enhanced. Baked beans. Discovered. Data box. Painkillers. Found. What are you keeping in your bathroom? Weapon parts. I suppose it could have been weirder. Canet. Cable. Do I need... I don't know if I need as many metal plates as I think I do anymore. Medical box. Removes bleed. Sure. Cup. Paper. Potet. Soda. May need to absolutely slam those. R6 batteries. Says I need them for crafting, but I don't know what I'm crafting that requires them. Okay, there's a way out of this encampment. Why is there no one in the encampment, though? Advanced AP. Shotgun. Oh. Chat, it's bad. I don't like that. That's the super dog. Does that mean the sniper has me? Am I in his sights? That's a jack-o'-lantern. I'm gonna smash this pumpkin right in my duck gob. Same with the jack-o'-lantern. I think that means the sniper's in my area and he's going to come and find out what happened to his dog. Almost assuredly. I don't know if regular weapon parts are needed anymore. I'm absolutely terrified that that dog found me. Hello? Oh no. The slappers. I'm scared. Why is he omnipresent? Where are you? I know you're the sniper, boss. You're not the sniper. It was not the sniper, boss, chat. It was just a man. It was simply a man. Hello, ammo box. Hiding. Rusty shotgun, rusty sniper. No. No, 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 no. This is an empty trash can. Wood. Wood. Wood, wood. Wood. Plastic. No. Dude, I'm like... Oh. 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 Okay. We got him. VPO with a Lorden mod. Sniper. Recipe for a large expansion crate. Funny dice. Funny dice. I am now fat. To the surprise of no one. Oh, ketchup. The rare ketchup. I don't even need to look in the toilet. Funny basketball. Funny basketball. Okay, well. Phone. Big. God. Portable hard drive, dorm room key. I don't know if I have that dorm room key specifically. Hello? Wait, I thought this camp had an extraction point. Because as it is, the game is telling me I need to make it to this lumber mill now. And I kind of hate that for me. I'm going to be honest. Given how slow I am. But maybe I can circle around the back of it? Mamma mia. Come. Dog tag, absolutely want that. Uh... Okay. Well, here's the teleporter, which is a quest and a bonus gubbin. Oh, you would put a fucking blueprint in there, wouldn't you? Okay. Oh. I'm a little embarrassed how many shots that took. Okay. Hemostatic. Recovery injector. Sure. Cash in pocket. Guys, I can almost afford the Mosin Nugget. One of my favorite rifles in all of history. Abandoned gas station key. I can get in here. Excellent. Cash register. Gimme. Battery. Sure. Red envelope. Use that. Obtain survivor's backpack. Stored in a locker. Thanks. Wait, what kind of tuna was that? Oil. That's the good stuff, chat. I guess I can put standard. I can eat an apple. Gas station seems really good for fishing for food items. Or I might have just gotten exceptionally lucky. Column A, column B. Blueprint for a gas mask. L. Sure. Fishing in a gas station? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I hear it's the lumber mill I need to make my way to. Where? Oh, you nasty hoe. Fuck you. How dare you? Canned tuna and water. I don't know if I need canned tuna and water. But sure. What are you? Tactical box? SMG spiral muzzle brake. I would take that. Sneak around the back. Big waddles. Huge waddle energy. Where is... I'm not even at the lumber mill yet. Okay. We should see... There it is. There's exfil. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I feel not so good about that. Oh, the crackers are tempting. Oh, get me out of here. Get me out! Get me! Okay. And we have up to 210. Excellent. SMZ spiral. Oh, I did not fully eat my this is interesting. I guess I'll hold on to the VPO for now. Sniper bullets away. Beans. I didn't find any of the spots to drop off those, which is unfortunate. I did not even realize that I was tragically carrying El Pumpkin. Yo, what up? The Beacon! Yippee! Submit big currency. 1,000. I guess he wants actual realsies currency, which is vaguely annoying that that's what he wants, but sure. Oh, it's L. L versus AR. Okay. Okay, the key McGubbin. Boom. Already registered. Okay. A key to open a safe somewhere in ground zero.
I know where that is.
Okay. Bum. So that gets us gas mask and expansion crate large. Can I see what gas mask do? Head armor .2 gas protection. Well, you know, tragically, of course it uses bleach. I'm fine, I'm cool in chat, I'm cool, it's fine. I can now craft painkiller, which aspirin, pile of medicine, syringes. Everything's useful, chat. Everything, everywhere is useful. Okay. I can activate this. More stamina. Meditation is stamina recovery. I need painkiller and a yogurt. So much yogurt. Okay. Well, I'll teleport to the first map to open the safe to see if the safe has any. Let's go. And hopefully I don't have to interact with Chapo. Fingers crossed. This is not where I was hoping for, I'm going to be honest. But sure. Whoa. Okay. 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 Excuse me. Relax. Reload my this, my that. What you got? Cash. Excellent. Dog? Nothing. Dog? Can't do it in water. Maybe I'll slam it. Rusty bullets. I would like to pretend that I am beyond the need for rusty bullets, chat. But realistically, who the fuck? Who was Swole? Who was John Swole? Sci-fi armor? Who was this? What do you mean sci-fi? I just killed John Future. Oh, wait, bleach. We need at least one bleach so that we can make a gas mask, because you know one of these maps is going to be like, and now it's time for gas. And then it's nothing but gas. And Jigsaw comes in. He's like, you need to deal with the gas. And if you don't deal with the gas, then your best friend will explode. Make your choice. I don't remember if I've done that one. Chat, the SK is feeling pretty good. Minus melee, because melee, obviously, it was not meant for. But other than that, You're working pretty good. Hot blood injector, increase move speed and melee damage when taking damage. I mean, I'll pick it up and carry it around, I guess. Trying to be more picky about what I'm picking up, but tragically, I am at the best of times a loot goblin that will take 5 hours to return home because I refuse to put things down. Ooh, no. The good news is that several of my slots are taken up just by different food guff. So those are pretty easy to weed out. My God. Oh, I rolled too far. Red brand ciggies. No, sir. Lollipop. Cold core. Cold core I probably should start picking up and bringing along with me again. God, I know. Just a couple days ago, Chad, I knew what it felt like to have that happen to me. Mamma mia. Okay, how do I... Sir? Is that a door right there? Or no? Are you a door? Factory access card. Excellent. Now I can get in the back and maybe not have to deal with Chapo. Fingers crossed. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, Chad, I saw that it said weapon box and I got excited for a second and then it was empty. Why would it do that? Why would it be so cruel? Compass. Encrypted USB. What? What in the name of future bullshit is happening in here? I don't know why I had such a hard time hitting him. God? Fuck you. What are the odds? Okay, there's homemade candy. One quest done. What are the odds that Project Future Man and El Chapo getting a dust up? Well, if they did, Chapo won. Navigation. That's right. Forget I exist. Let me slowly hoover things up and slam a soda. Where'd you go? Hey. Okay. Lovely. Big medkit. Well, that almost went to the darkest timeline. Luckily, it did not. What do you... Hmm. Oh. All right. You. Red Lantern, letter, electronic. Okay. So we got the thing, which was navigation system. Very good. A kazoo! Oh, tragically, I do not think I'm bringing the kazoo. I also am not seeing a radio, which is not the thing that I would have clocked as being the difficult find. If I'm honest with you. Where is Project Future Guy? There was definitely some man absolutely causing a hullabaloo with like a laser gun. I heard my friend friggin' Weather around here with one of his friggin' laser rifles. It's almost dark, the spiders are out to hunt. I don't know what that means, I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, I see. It was not Project Future, chat, it was the land of mushrooms. I guess I can look at this. Bring the mushrooms home. Tragically, chat, it was only mushrooms. I can only carry 3 mushrooms at a time, chat. Yeah? Well, I think that's a stream, chat. We get ourselves out of here, and we scooch. I don't know if I'll... Hold on. AP rounds! Be gone, child. Give me... Okay, I think I need both of these. Get rid of hot-blooded and check it. Okay. Excellent. Well, really cool. So yeah, I don't know if I'll come back to this as a stream game. But yeah, changing it down just 1 level to... Because I should have known better than to go up +1 on account of, what I thought. Okay. Because I wasn't getting any bonus goodies either, so... So we might do something else. I don't know. Depend. I'll check for feedback from all the places that I check for feedback on. But I think this is a pretty good time. We've got vengeance on both bosses, which have otherwise surprised, loaded me full of lead and turned me into a roast duck. Damn, I should have been using the store all thing before. Also, I got this crazy, you know, outfit. I will turn in quests before we close out. Quests and what the? All right, well, homemade candy. I did find that. You right. So he's on the, yeah, collect samples from the water tower and the lumber. And then I do have to beat 5 green ducks while high on drugs. Oof. I don't even think I'll be able to find that. But chat, I'm glad today went so much better. And I hope you all also enjoyed yourselves. But now I am scooching off. I'm sorry Oliver didn't come back. I was trying to keep an eye out for him so we could turn Oliver Cam back on, but he was only there at the start. Alrighty. I'm out. Have a good evening, friend.